democracy is that the opposition party should always be checkmating the ruling party. But in Nigerian politics, the oppositions are too weak. And they will leave the work of opposition political parties to bloggers and journalists. It's not fair. Despite the economic hardship and the whole troubles in the country, I have a news that broke yesterday that Tinubu is going to spend 1.5 billion naira on cars for First Lady's office. 1.5 billion naira just on cars for First Lady's office. So they are going to spend 1.5 billion naira to buy car for the wife of the president. Whereas there are a lot of issues on ground, talking about the issues of ASU, BAT roles, and so on and so forth. You see how naira is performing, falling drastically, losing value against the dollar. People importing things are suffering. I think P2B will have done better. I think P2B will have made the difference. But it is time for opposition parties, the PDP, the Labour Party, to stand up and checkmate the ruling party. If it is necessary, do protest. You people should not appear too weak. I remember in 2014, 2013, before the 2015 that APC took over, there are a lot of protests, even when the dollar passes 200 naira, protests here and there, when the fare was 100 and something, protests here and there. What is going on with the opposition party? Well, however, I do not blame so many Nigerians because I realize and I know that so many Nigerians did not vote for Bola Tinubu, the current president. He did not win through the majority, despite the Supreme Court has affirmed that he is the president. But we saw everything as corrupt as it is. Now, this is an article from the Premium Time. It reads, despite the economic hardship, Tinubu to spend 1.5 billion on cars for First Lady's office, 2.9 billion for SUVs. Come on. This is disheartening. I think this is wickedness. For you to spend 1.5 billion on cars for First Lady's office, 2.9 billion on SUVs. We are talking about millions of dollars just for cars. Well, just a little time, let me run down this article. It says, the federal government is planning to spend 1.5 billion on vehicles for the office of the First Lady amidst the economic challenge facing the country. The amount is contained in the supplementary budget sent to the National Assembly for approval. President Bola Tinubu had on Tuesday asked the National Assembly to approve the 2.17 trillion supplementary budget. You hear that? 2.17 trillion supplementary budget. The budget was approved by the Federal Executive Council FEC at its meeting on Monday. A review of the budget by our reporters shows that the administration is embarking on extravagant spending at a time when Nigeria are being asked to make sacrifice. And this is what I'm saying, that P2B will have made difference. We are spending too much. When they are asking Nigerians to make sacrifice, they increase the fare, they do a lot of things, then they are spending extravagantly. I think this is unacceptable. Said the president and some government officials have repeatedly pleaded with Nigerians to be patient with the administration. They said the current suffering the citizens are undergoing will be temporal. But the question is, how will it be temporal? It will be temporal. There is nothing on ground. There is no plan that we are going to get out of this suffering. There is no plan that the dollar will not, have edge against naira like it is now. There is no plan. We are not seeing visible plan. We are not seeing empirical data that this is what is going to happen. And you are asking the citizens to exercise patience that is temporal? Come on, Nigerians. What we are into now can never be temporal. It will only be temporal if we stand up to talk, if we checkmate this administration, if we act as opposition, if we protest. But when we are keeping quiet, these people will continue to do whatever they like at the detriment of the masses. It is time for us to talk. Now, let me read the last two paragraphs of this article. It says the government is also proposing to spend 4 billion on the renovation of the residential quarters of the president and 2.5 billion on the renovation of the vice president's residence. In all, 28 billion is proposed for the State House. What a pity. What a pity, Nigerians. Well, it says it is planning to spend 12.5 billion on the presidential air fleet. The presidential fleet includes Boeing business jet, Boeing 737-800 or Nigeria Air Force 001, one Gulfstream 550, one Gulfstream V, Gulfstream 550, two Falcons 7X, one Hawker Sidney 400. They are talking about a new presidential jet, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to stop reading this article from here, but let's call a spade a spade. When so many Nigerians are saying now the election has come and gone, let us wait the next 4 years. I laugh. Because you can't wait the next 4 years. You keep quiet for them to do whatever they like the next 4 years, and after next 4 years, what is going to happen? No, it is time for us to arise and talk. According to Dino Mendaye, if you talk, you will suffer or you will die. And if you did not talk, you will suffer and die. So let us talk. It is time for us to air our voice once more, because the injustice going on cannot continue like this.